Jonathan Coachman says in a meeting with Tony Khan that Shane McMahon asked for. Shane demanded equity in AEW and to be able to run the entire show, and that's the only way that he was going to get involved. And Tony Khan ghosted him. Now, it's not stated how much equity he would want, but I'd give him like 1 or 2% if I were in that position. I don't want him to have any power, real power in the company. But I don't even think Tony Khan is letting anybody else have shares in the company. But to come in and demand to run the entire show, at least like run one of the shows, take over Collision or something. Don't want to run everything just off the bat in the first meeting. Listen, Shane McMahon will be a good help to AEW, but looking at it from Tony Khan's perspective, I don't need you, motherfucker. We're doing fine without you. If the situation was that AEW was tanking and he called in Shane McMahon for help, that might be a different story, and this deal might make sense, but it's not. Shane reached out to Tony, according to Coachman, so it just didn't make any sense at all. So I understand why Tony Khan ghosted him. Fightful is reporting that Carmella's contract has expired after she's been moved to the alumni section on WWE.com. I just hope everything is okay with her. I know she's been having some complications after her pregnancy, and Corey Graves is currently in the doghouse with WWE. After criticizing WWE on Twitter, they took him off of TV. So it's looking like he might be out of the company soon as well. It's reported that he was trying to build a storyline for himself, but that's not the way to do it. You're injured and they probably won't let you back in the ring. Ricky Starks blames Legends for his lack of booking in AEW. He most famously had a problem with Edge in ring when he said something to Edge and Edge called him a vanilla midget version of The Rock. If AEW doesn't script their promos, they need to start scripting their promos, because it seems like this is a regular situation where somebody gets offended by what somebody else says. If they scripted it, then this wouldn't be an issue. Scripted promos aren't a bad thing. It's just when you force them to go word for word with what you write. They got to put their own style on it. But I can't really be mad at Ed for holding Ricky Starks back after he went into business for himself. Don't say anything that you didn't clear with the other person first. Everybody in AEW seems to be trying to get a cheap pop by using real life stuff in their promos. I'm real excited for this one. The Rock is about to star in a Martin Scorsese film alongside Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favorite actors, and he never makes a bad movie. So The Rock being in this just takes it to a whole nother level for me. The movie is a crime thriller, and it's described as The Departed meets The Goodfellas. Apparently, there's a secret mob ring in the Hawaiian Islands, and that's where The Rock comes in. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like a good movie to me. Hacksaw Jim Duggan has signed a Legends deal with WWE, so look forward to seeing him in 2K and seeing his merch around the WWE shop.